Hi, my name's Jason.
And my name's Leslie. This is our final project for Global Histories, Social and Innovative Change.
This semester, we were especially captured by the movements and causes of Mahatma Gandhi. His selfless acts of dedication to the poorer populations of India instills the selflessness and compassion that our student leaders have today in our modern-day society.
For our project, we searched for student organizations on Carnegie Mellon's campus that create positive social change to the poor communities of the Pittsburgh and international community. We chose the United Nations Children's Fund, commonly known as UNICEF. Its widespread impact on children can be seen on a local and international scale.
And now, here's an interview with the executive board of the Carnegie Mellon UNICEF chapter.
Okay, well, we have a presence on campus and off campus in the Pittsburgh community. We do a lot of, our main goals are education and fundraising. So we accomplish that through big events and small events. So an example of a big event is Trick or Treat for UNICEF, which we hold on and off campus. We go to the schools in the Pittsburgh community, which is our main source of interaction with the Pittsburgh community. We go to the schools and educate the children about what UNICEF does and have them collect money through canisters while they trick or treat. So another large event we did last year was the benefit concert, and we chose that based on like how effective it would be and based on what resources we have here on campus. So the benefit concert, we have a lot of we're known, CMU is known for its performing arts, so we picked a benefit concert because we have so many talented vocal majors, talented people to do a cappella and solo singing. So that was part of the reason why we picked benefit concert last year, and it would be very effective because people love coming out to see their friends perform, and it was just a great way to bring the CMU community together as well.
So for example, We Live in Zero, I think one of the reasons why I find it most impactful is because it's more of an initiative on our part to teach and educate the students on campus and the faculty members, of course. I'm sure not that many people know that there are 19,000 children dying every day for preventable causes, and that's our catchphrase. People hear that and they get interested and they want to know more about those children and how they can help. So through that process, I think that's how we impact the community. And for another example is Trick or Treat. I think the reason why it's so impactful is people have been trick or treating with UNICEF since they're little. I've had 50-year-old people coming up to me and telling me that they remember doing this, or either their children doing it or them doing it. And I think it's meaningful for them because it reminds them of all those memories, come back and they donate money.
To me, I guess when we're at school and we're busy with all our work and other commitments, it's easy sometimes to forget about everything else going on in the world because our campus is just so small and it's hard to take your mind off things that are here. So I think it's always good to be aware of what's going on and how people may not be as privileged as you, and it's always important to have the idea to give back because even when we start our jobs and do our own businesses after college, that's an important thing to remember and make sure.
From the interview with the executive board, we can see that UNICEF's goal is very clear. Their purpose is to work towards the day when 0 children die from preventable causes and every child has a safe and healthy childhood.
In 1950, a family from Pennsylvania began collecting change instead of candy during Halloween. The change was then donated to children left vulnerable after World War II. Little did they know that their family would begin a movement that would be implemented as one of UNICEF's largest fundraisers today, Trick or Treat for UNICEF.
$1 collected during Trick or Treat is enough to provide a child with protein biscuits. $6 can provide children in refugee camps with a soccer ball. $35 provides over 50 kids with vaccines from killer diseases. $100 will help pay for the bicycle needed to deliver important medicines to an area, and $500 will build a pump that provides clean water to a village or school.
In 2005, $18.25 million was collected during Trick or Treat, the most ever collected in a single year. This was because of the Indian Ocean tsunami as well as Hurricane Katrina. This year accounted for 10% of all the money that Trick or Treat for UNICEF has raised to date, a total of $188 million. This response that our communities had towards these disasters in 2005 really portrays the support that people have for UNICEF and its goal. As mentioned before, UNICEF also has an awareness campaign known as Believe in Zero. This campaign aligns itself with UNICEF's main purpose, which is to witness the day that 0 children die from preventable causes.
This campaign started in 1990, in which supporters commit to a pledge and sign a petition to support UNICEF's goals. Many university chapters, including Carnegie Mellon's, makes public statements of Believe in Zero by staking 18,000 flags into the shape of a zero. When this campaign started in 1990, 12.6 million children under the age of 5 died from preventable causes. Today, that number has been lowered to 6.6 million with the support that UNICEF has garnered over the years.
We can see that UNICEF truly sets their focus on children because today's children will make up tomorrow's future. They believe that every child deserves a chance to have a prosperous future, and UNICEF provides them with this opportunity.
UNICEF provides everything from bare necessities such as food, clothing, and clean water to HIV and AIDS testing, vaccines, and educational supplies. UNICEF's mission is similar to that of Gandhi's. Both believe that there should be no discrimination between the rich and the poor. They strive to provide opportunities for those who are born into poverty and struggle to get by from day to day.
Gandhi dedicated most of his life to living amongst the poor, whom he viewed and treated as equals. However, UNICEF does not expect that out of its supporters, yet they are still able to make such an impact on the children of the world. By signing a pledge and taking a stand, CMU students like us can follow in Gandhi's footsteps in reaching out and helping those less fortunate than ourselves with acts of selflessness and compassion.